was the writer's room the whole time. Okay.
I was here. I needed to write the ending. I only had one chance to get this right. I needed an ending that took everything already in return and extended it into a conclusion that would save us. Only the perfect ending would work.
Doesn't have anything to do with this, right? I guess it's just a cutscene. Okay. All right.
Return's ending was an eternal deer fest that would keep spreading. Given time, Scratch would plunge the world into his nightmare. I had to stop that from happening. I had to write one more chapter for Return. A perfect ending that would save us all. I was the only one who could write it. Everything depended on this. On me. Any second now, Scratch would burst through that door to stop me. Every plot thread dangled in my brain. It suddenly felt impossible. Something stirred in the room, coming to me. An idea.
What? Sorry. How do I... Is it black and white? It is.
The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story, there's only victims and monsters. If there is Arrow, they will ultimately pay a heavy price.
I won't let the horror story take Logan and Casey. They were dragged into this. They need to survive. Non-negotiable.
Not just them. We need to try to save everyone.
The ending will have to be dark no matter what. The more people we save, the greater the cost. And the hero must pay the price.
The scales always need to balance.
Well, what are we to do? The dark horror ending, to save them all, the hero must pay the price.
Something felt different. I'd never seen myself in a vision before, but it fit. Saga and I were both at the center of this story. She was now my co-author. This was the beginning of the end. We were characters in a horror story, charging blindly towards the finale. We still didn't have everything we needed. This would not work without the clicker.
Oh. Oh. Yeah. All right, sorry. Is this a save point? Can I don't know. I thought it was gonna be the finale. I guess not. But how mistaken am I? I could call it a finale, part 1, part 2. But again, I don't know what's gonna happen later on. So I don't even know if this is the end.
What's going on? Am I in the field office? No. It's the mine place. I can't sense anyone. Nothing's working. I can't think straight. My work, it's all gone. What the hell is happening?
Oh, here we go.
I can't leave. Why can't I leave? The dark presence took over Casey, stole the clicker from me. The last thing I remember is him throwing me into Cauldron Lake. I'm in the dark place.
I'm lost. I don't know how to get out. I don't know what to do.
That wasn't me. Was it?
This is the dark place.
Failed who?
Oh.
What's happening to the case board?
Wow. I guess.
The board says I failed them. Who's them?
I let everyone down. Logan, Casey, myself. This is my fault. My daughter is dead. My partner was taken over by a monster. I'm trapped in the dark place. Powerless.
I'm not powerless. What is happening here? This isn't me.
Oh boy.
Logan.
I neglected my family for my job. I was too thrilled by the cases, the mysteries. I liked how dangerous the work was. And now that danger has destroyed my family. It killed my daughter. No.
Oh.
Casey. Casey depended on me, and I let him down. I wasn't watching his back. I got wrapped up chasing the wrong lead. He needed me. Now he's turned into a monster. He needed me.
All right.
Something's very fucking wrong here.
Scratch took Casey, and it's my fucking fault. I'm a failure. This is what I deserve. I am a terrible mother. I let my daughter die.
The story.
My life, my family is just part of a book. Another white asshole deciding what I get to do, how I get to do it.
He took my daughter from me.
I'll never be free of this story from him.
He used her. Scratch. He's using Casey now. Like he used Wake.
Oh gosh.
She's not dead. God damn it.
What is going on? There's a lot of text, I know. Alright, you're the only one who won't accept she's dead. What makes more sense? Everyone is wrong or you are. If you hadn't been at work, she'd still be alive. She died alone and scared, begging you for help, and you weren't there. As the water filled her lungs, she realized you weren't coming. Oh my goodness. Can you even still call yourself a mother after you let your only child die?
No! I'm done
You're
with
blaming
this.
a horror story
He
instead
just
of
keeps
yourself.
coming back.
Coward, admit she's dead and you killed her. You killed her yourself. Okay, it's done. What? And okay. Oh my god. Oh, that's it. A lot of things happening.
I never should have trusted these. Casey was being corrupted and I did nothing. Scratch was Wake. How could I miss that? Casey was hurt. I should have been watching his back. Night Springs. Logan and David love that show. Their weekly ritual.
All right. Oh boy. No. Idiot. Okay. There we go. Took her from David and stuck her in the backwater. Well, there we go. This was injured. Okay.
It feels like I'm trapped in a nightmare. Stuck in an echo chamber with all my fears, my doubts, my insecurities.
All right. More hints.
It was so obvious the Koskela brothers were behind the cult. I spent too much time away from Logan.
I've had it with you cultist maniacs!
I never should have left Casey at the hotel by himself. The cult was just the beginning of the spiral.
Next. Casey was wronged, but his trust in me. There we go. You crapped up so badly that the FBC took over. Logan was alone. Ilmo Nyako was right, running a cult right under my nose.
I hate this, but it's all true. I had tried to silence these thoughts. Focus on the case. But I can't escape them anymore. I'm drowning. I need a way out before I'm dragged under.
Right.
No, I'm not reading anymore. My badge. Never should have taken this case. Logan. The horror story used her. This case. This room. Is any of it even real?
Right. Ew, that didn't sound good. All right, next. Boom.
No. There has to be a way out. I need a way out. Oh, God. None of this is real. I've lost it.
I'm not even here. The mind place isn't real. A case about supernatural darkness. I'm having a full-on psychotic break. I dragged Logan away to a tin can in Watery. She's dead because of me.
There has to be a way out.
I need a way out.
It's over. There's no point trying.
Everything is lost. There's no way out. No way to fix this. There's no way out. I'm stuck here forever. Just me and my past. My guilt. My mistakes.
Oh gosh.
I'm not getting anywhere. I'm stuck. But this is my mind place. My mind. Everything I need is here. It has to be.
Oh!
The lights! No. No. I'm not giving up. Focus, Saga. The answers I need are here somewhere. I just have to look.
What?
Scratch was too much for us. I should should have made Casey stay behind.
Stop blaming yourself, Anderson. A knife in the arm is just part of the job. If you're gonna keep fussing, you can get the hell out. But leave the whiskey.
I saw this online and it made me think of you. Okay, what are you doing? Don't make a big deal out of it, Mom. No hugs, no hugs. Hey, Mom, I made you a charm bracelet for good luck. I made a matching one for me, so bring me back something cool from Washington.
I feel like I go around and round.
Just calling to say thanks for your note. Oh, sometimes I just get in my head too much. So, thanks for pulling me out. You're really the best, Mom. Really. Okay. Talk soon.
Anderson, look, after Miranda left, it was, well, I was in a bad place. You dragging me to those dinners at your house with your family, it really, meant a lot. Thank you.
I think that's it, but it could pop up another thing, you know? Is this it? I guess.
I am honored by this award. Thank you. While our agency must continue to improve, the work we do here, protecting communities, pursuing the truth, it's the most important work there is.
Alright. I think that's it. Hopefully, that's a lot. On to the work. Oh, boy. Goodness, and we can't zoom out, so... It says you can zoom out, but it doesn't let me, so...
I'm not a perfect mom, but I'm doing my best.
Logan was just being nice when she gave me that mug. I never deserved her.
Oh, okay.
It's not too late. I can still save them.
No matter what I do, someone will get hurt. I don't know what to do. I'm afraid.
I'm my own worst enemy. The fears in my head are stopping me from trying. From leaving.
Oh. Right.
I can't let this place make me question myself. I know what I'm doing.
No idea what I'm doing.
No. This is all real. I know it is.
The FBI will kick me out. I'll have nothing.
Our job is dangerous. Casey himself told me that. It's no one's fault.
Fault. It is.
You took my... Oh. Next.
It's okay to be afraid. But I can't let this end here.
I can't. I just want it to stop.
Giving up won't make this stop. Logan needs me. Casey needs me. I'm so close. The dark place wants me to hate myself. But I just need to get inside my own head. I've made mistakes. I'll make more. But I can do better. And I can start by leaving this room.
I'm afraid it will hurt. But nothing will hurt more than not trying to save them.
It will hurt. But I will fight.
And we are out of here. Maybe not. Look for a way to leave. Oh dear. I guess that's not the place. Oh. Hello? Guess not. Haha.
The dark place tried to trap me here. The only way to leave is facing it head on. Wake called it a nightmare. I need to dive into that nightmare and find a way back home.
Gate close. Case closed. F. Oh, boys, back into reality. I can't zoom out. I don't know if that's supposed to be like that. I'm gonna just kind of do this because it's, whenever the caught someone by shadow. I don't think it's supposed to be like this. I think, it's not supposed to... Because this is weird. Here we go. All right. No. Game.
Saga, wake up.
Oh boy, I guess we're here now. I know it says
Payphone was
save
ringing.
game,
Somehow I knew the call was for me.
but I need an actual thermos save point.
Hello?
It's me again. You need to go to the statue at Parliament Tower Plaza. To make your ending come true, you will need what's inside the shoebox there.
The ending? A shoebox? Who is this?
It's not gonna be easy. Look at the gun we have. Wait. It's Drake. Bobby Drake.
Agent Anderson. Is that really you? Sorry, this place likes to play tricks.
Sheriff Breaker? What happened to you? How did you end up in the dark place?
I was brought here. Snatched away from the morgue by a man named Orland Dorr. Been trying to piece it together for... Well, it feels like a long time now.
I need to get to Parliament Tower Plaza. Do you have any idea where it is?
This place, it's like trying to find your way around in a dream. I've been trying to map it, but it keeps looping, shifting. Like there are many versions stacked on top of each other. There is a page. Describes Dorr finding his way through this place. I tried to follow the steps, but no luck.
Who is this Dorr person?
He's here. Somewhere. I've been seeing his face in my dreams for years. This whole thing is insane. But he is much more than he seems. He's connected to all of this.
Can I see that page, Tim?
Of course. In fact, it's the page I tried to give you back in the morgue in Bright Falls. Huh. Now that I think about it, maybe Dorr brought me here to keep you from reading it. Here.
Yoink. Thanks, man.
I'm gonna keep looking for Dorr. The closer I get, the closer I feel to waking up. I need to find the man behind the curtain.
Warland Dorr walked across the rain-slicked tiles of Caldera Street Plaza. He stopped at the door to the construction yard. A poster for his talk show hung there. He stepped through, willing it to take him to Parliament Tower Plaza.
I know what I need to do. The door to Parliament Tower Plaza was at the construction yard.
Warland Dorr walked across the rain-slicked tiles of Caldera Street Plaza. The rain didn't seem to touch him. He sensed his steps were being observed, documented into the story. He allowed it, this one time for this one reason, to be passed on by his unwilling disciple, to read at the right time. The ocean that was the dark place took the shape of New York City, drawn for the mind of Alan Wake, in part for the writer to navigate his prison, in part to torment him as he struggled to find his way out. Dorr was not bound by the rules as Wake was. He came and went as he pleased. For now, Dorr entertained the writer's fantasy, for a purpose known only to him. At the edge of the plaza, he stopped at the door to the construction yard. A poster for his talk show hung there, another part of Wake's fiction. He stepped through, willing it to take him to Parliament Tower Plaza.
All right. Unfortunate that I can't. You know what? I'm gonna actually end it right here because it's 1 hour 30. But we'll see you next one. Bye bye. Hi there, everyone. We are back with Alan Wake 2 episode, maybe the finale. I'm not sure. Episode 31, and we're back. That was a long recording, but we're still gonna do it because I haven't found a save point since last time.
This is the first time I've seen a page about Warland Dorr. Who is he?
A door that stands between two rooms is in both. A door that can lead anywhere is everywhere. That door is the center. He governs the currents of reality.
With all the powers mixed up in this, it's hard to know who's playing who. Opening too many doors. This isn't important right now. I can look into it later. The page describes him moving through the door. How can I do that?
The dark place has many faces and many names. It is a mirror, reflecting all possible realities. The family of Doors have the power to shift between these realities, here and elsewhere.
If I can find a way to navigate through this nightmare, maybe I can find a way to get back home.
All right. Parliament Tower. I don't see like a save point still, which is kind of weird. Yeah, so it would be very bright. It would be a light that we would like to find because I don't think I've saved, so I don't know if it's gonna screw up anything if I like say, hey, time to hit the hay. Oh man. Woohoo! Don't know. Oh boy, that scared me. Back here again. Is there a Parliament Tower? It's nice and bright here. Is this a way? What's in here? Well, okay. I like it. Thank you for the money.
I made it. I need to get up to the street and find that statue.
Right. I need that money.
You let me drown! You pushed me!
Enough already.
I see the statue.
There's the shoebox. The clicker. And some kind of bullet. Shining with light. How did the clicker get here from Washington?
Nice, nice, nice. Look at him. He's mad. Oh, it's the action. Oh, great. Yeah. Okay. I need to end this, man. Okay. You see this? You see this? Follow the light, I assume. I think they're all evil though, so. No, you don't. Nice charge. What is this? You see that? Back down in words, I guess. Well. Hey guys, you know. How bad are you? Am I hitting him? Because I have no idea. Apparently not. Wow. Okay. That's a lot of bullets wasted.
The phone again.
Where is this phone? I see a message, sorry. Let's see if I can even see this. Oh dear. Oh. Wow, is this far away?
Yes?
Hello. You don't know me, but you need to listen.
Hold on. How did you know the clicker would be there?
This is important. Alan's lost. He doesn't have the ending. He needs your help to finish the story.
How am I supposed to help him from here?
Right.
Okay. I'm in the dark place. Wake is in Washington. I could talk to him in overlaps before. My mind place is more powerful than I ever knew. I can try to contact him.
All right.
Alan. We need to talk about the ending.
Saga, what is this?
My mind place. I've reached out to you like this before. But I understand more about it now.
You see visions too. I used to think they were ideas, inspiration, but they're real. Just like this now. I try to use them to make the story come true.
So this is coming from both of us. Maybe that's how we could communicate in the overlaps. We could use this to stop Scratch.
First, I need the ending.
Boom.
So there's a problem with the ending?
I don't have the ending. It has to be perfect, but I don't have time to figure it out. I don't know what to do. Fuck. I'm so sorry. This whole thing is a fucking mess.
I agree. But we can still figure this out. And what exactly does perfect mean?
The elements of the ending need to come from the story's pre-existing parts. To make matters worse, this is a horror story.
Oh.
You don't need to tell me this is a horror story.
Right. The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters.
There must be a way to bring a hero into the story.
If there is a hero, they will ultimately pay a heavy price.
So the ending has to be earned, set up by the story. You can't build a case without supporting evidence.
That's the only way to make it stick.
Yeah. Wow.
I can't let the horror story take Logan and Casey. They were dragged into this. They need to survive. Non-negotiable.
Not just them. We need to try to save everyone. I have an idea how to help Casey. He's a real person who I twisted into a character. He isn't my creation, so he isn't a suitable host for the Dark Presence. I can write that into the ending to drive that fucking thing out of him.
Well, if the ending has to fit the story, this is how I see it. Return is a story about a story that comes true. And I'm a character in this story.
Not just a character. The hero.
Okay, a hero. In any case, I've been through hell to be here. And this is my life. It feels earned to me that I rise above the story and be there to create the ending.
Yes. That's what we're doing. Here, now. We're figuring out the ending I need to write.
This isn't Scratch's ending. But this isn't your ending either. This is our ending. You aren't the only one deciding these things anymore.
You're right. I can't do this alone. Every time I write, things only get worse.
You beat this thing back in 2010, Alan. And here you are doing the same again. You're a hero too. We're in this together.
Then let's bring it home.
Holy cruddy. Look at all this. I'm just kidding.
The ending will have to be dark, no matter what. The more people we save, the greater the cost. And the hero must pay the price.
One of the heroes. The scales always need to balance. Fuck it. Let's go with this.
Are you sure?
There's no time for anything better. Scratch could be here any second.
Then that's our ending. I have the clicker. I'll find a way to get it to you.
And I'll get the pages down. See you on the other side.
Okay. Oh. Enter the fountain. With a lot of noise coming through. What do we got here, my friends? Oh, boys. In another one of these fights. Oh, okay.
Deep breath, Saga.
Onward.
Alan?
Saga, I finished it. The ending we talked about.
I have the clicker. And the bullet of light. Let's do this. I have to be the one to do it.
I feel like I've always been on this journey. Okay. It must end here. This darkness. What lies under the surface now shifts. A play of shadows catching my eye, thrusting my face into the water. He's here. It's shockingly cold. Past the mirror of the surface. And I will see.
Casey?
The end. Scratch! Down! A white, searing light of truth that for a flash pierces the shadows and reveals the hidden horror. And in that moment of silence, the whispered message finally heard.
Come on, you motherfucker! Come on! Come on!
What if there's nothing waiting to be revealed? The play of shadows fool us all, subterfuge to get our price of admission. Darkness not as a monster, but as emptiness. We're none the wiser. No answers, no truths, The hero turns to look inside, is destroyed by what he sees, and is redeemed. Saga said we're both heroes. I'll pay that price. So will she. We are here to kill the monster. I pray nothing comes after this. Nothing but sleep. This is how we win. Is it too easy? What if this is still the dark place? Another dream to wake up from, always coming back to the beginning. The memory of what came before burned away by this terrible realization. Maybe it's a mercy, forgetting. To know nothing when we loop around, back to the...
Is it over? Anderson?
What? It's not over. Ilka Villi and Matthew Ferretta, man. Rest in peace, James McCaffrey. Okay, I might skip a little bit. I don't know if it's actually done, but hopefully you guys can watch this too if you want to. Oops, whatever.
This part is just for you. After the haunting started, I got in touch with an organization that was still looking into what happened in Bright Falls. I went to their offices and something happened there. After I got home, I could suddenly remember everything. I remembered being trapped inside that lake. A dark ocean with echoes of myself. My fears, my photos. Inside a dark tide of madness, the same events and images looping again and again. And then I saw a light. Your light. You dove in just as I swam out. You never drowned. And you're still there reaching out. That is what the haunting is. I can see you because I've been there too. I chose to come back to the dark place. That is why I put on this exhibition. I had to mislead you, so that I could get you to where you needed to be. The only way out of your loop is destruction or ascension, light or dark. And we've covered the destruction part many times over. And we're getting to the ascension bit by bit. Time means nothing here. You'll still need to go through the loop. But I will keep showing you the images you need to see, the light you need to see, until you're ready. Ellen, I think we're getting close.
It's not a loop. It's a spiral.
Oh no. All right. Which means it's not completely ended yet. And we got the Poets of the Fall at the end of this for their last score, right? Oh. Whoa.
Clock stopped, and another shoe was dropped. What a mess. What a mess.
Casper Darling. Control. Ignite flare. Alright. So what is this? What is this? It's not done yet. Is it done yet? Unless that final draft was what we just played. I'm just gonna take a little look. If it's not the finale.
Back to the beginning.
Oh.
With the memory of the past loop already fading fast. But while it lingers, I know there's hope. We're not doomed to repeat our failures in an eternal loop. This is a spiral. A fictional poet once said, "Beyond the shadow you settle for, there is a miracle illuminated. I will not settle for a shadow. I'll find the miracle through the night." It's not just victims and monsters. I see now there are heroes as well. We can find our way through the darkness. We will break through the surface. We will emerge into the light.
Oh. Here we go.
Where'd he gone?
Just like episode 1. Is there gonna be like some scare scene right here? Because I remember episode 1 as clear as day now. There was like a huge jump scare because it was so loud. Crazy. But it's not a loop, it's a spiral though, right? It wasn't that loud this time, okay. Right, Nightingale. Yes, sprint, buddy. You hated Alan Wake so much, and then you read that you were just a character. This path is a little different though. Did we do this little turn? I guess we did. There we go. I'm gonna get shot. What? I wonder if I was supposed to live.
Where's the rest of the stuff? I need to finish this.
What the fuck?
Huh? I'm so confused. I hope I don't have to play this again. It has to be part of the story, you know? Oh?
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work. A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Huh? I'm actually gonna take a look at what's going on here. I'll be right back really quickly. I am back. So I looked it up. You have to play the whole game again. There are some slight variations of what happens, such as maybe like new manuscript pages, but it's just an extended ending. 2 minutes, which you could watch on YouTube, or I could try to finish this game again, which could take about, I don't know how long, just to see the extended ending. I might do that, I don't know. But at this point of time, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Maybe. We'll see. Maybe I'll try to splice it in there. Yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in new videos maybe. So I hope you guys enjoyed Alan Wake number 2. There is a follow-up video with the extended a cutscene that I'll try to put it in, but we'll see. Thank you guys for watching for Alan Wake 2. I do not like that they did that though. That was final draft means you have to play it again just to see the extended. That's weird. That's bizarre. But hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye. Hey guys, this is SkyTryke again, and yeah, I found some interesting things on the cutscenes. There is a little bit of some askew, I guess, in some of the cutscenes. I didn't include a lot of them, or a few of them, I guess. But the most important ones are here, as well as some Easter eggs from Dr. Darling, as we know from Control. I'll show you the 3 right here. And I'll show you the end scene, the extended end scene, kind of, which is, it's a lot, you know. I was gonna play another, like, full gameplay of it, so I found it out. Put it in here, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Enjoy this, the end scenes. See ya.
Time as a linear construct does not apply to this place. And is it because I never truly believed that was time's true nature and this place is reacting to my thoughts, or some other more fundamental reason? I don't know. That said, to the best of my calculations, subjectively, this is my day 665. It's a long time. This is Dr. Casper Darling, formerly of the Federal Bureau of Control. I think the signal is coming through now. Are you receiving me? Something shifted. The previously observed interference disrupting my broadcast system. Fluctuation in gravitational forces. Either something moved out of the way or my relative position to it changed, but the alignment or the condition of this whole plane spiraled to a more fatal position. The ordinary rules of reality do not apply here. This place is a dreamscape. But who's the dreamer? And how do you wake up from this dream? I've been taking readings with the limited equipment I've been able to secure. Limiting data accumulating. Hypotheses taking shape. My struggle with this is that the way this place works makes any hypothesis immediately come back to alter and contaminate the data. Anyway, I've been working to capture and isolate and amplify certain frequencies from the background radiation of the big noise, so let's see what happens. There. The deeper into the dark depths I got, peeling off the layers of the dark night, like the ocean zones, from twilight to midnight, to abyssal the closer up to them going. His voice, the narration, keeps going forever. This leads me to believe it's what's holding this place together. It's making it real. Is this the voice of the dreamer? What's strange is it sounds a little bit like my voice.
truly believe that was time's true nature and this place is reacting to my thoughts, or some other more fundamental reason. I don't know. That said, to the best of my calculations, subjectively, this is my day 665. That's a long time. I have explored every conceivable avenue of research, exhausted every scientific method of investigation I know. It's all dead ends. I feel like I need something else. Something else entirely. Some mad, creative mindset to help me. I'm not a scientist, an artist. This is a place for an artist. Hey, man, how you doing? Hello. Darling, Dr. Casper Darling, it is so good to meet you. Well, hello, darling. I'm Tom. Tom Zane. Have we met? You look familiar. Well, you sound familiar. Hold on. You work out a lot, don't you? I mean, look at you. You're swole. Well, I am active. You wouldn't happen to know a way out of here, would you? A drink? Oh, cheers. Keep it. You know what? You and I, we should join forces. Come up with a plan for escape. Art and science combined to form an unstoppable force. Yes. 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 We have to start to methodically test and eliminate various works of art within bounds.
First off, a huge thank you to everyone here. The Lake House has made amazing strides in researching the AWE here at Cauldron Lake. Great work, team. I wanted to come in person so I could check in on the latest work. I won't get in the way. It's not our view, so no reason to be scared. Did you hear that, Doctors Marmot? While I'm here, I want to focus on the relationship between the shadow and the AWE site below the lake. The theory that the shadow even originates from the dimension this threshold is tapping into is compelling. Eventually, I want to understand how this dimension manages to convert subjective elements like art into objective reality. What are the constraints of this phenomenon? Can it, say, create altered items or even objects of power simply by manifesting them via a piece of art? These are the things we need to know to accurately classify the shadow. I mean, that name is not very scientific. I mean, who came up with that? The shadow. So, any and all proposals are welcome. Anything testing art's effect on reality by using the shadow's energy is preferred. To find answers, we'll first need a lot of data. No wrong answers. And when I return to the oldest house, I'll take back anything we end up with to run against a classified project called Hedron to build a comparative data set. Well, I wish I could tell you more. It's very, very exciting. Non-physical forces impacting. No, sorry, I really can't. It is classified. You know what? Maybe some of you can come visit. We'll have to get you clearance, of course, but maybe that can... You know what? I don't want to take the entire day talking, so the shadow represents a whole new area of research, and I couldn't be more excited to start digging in.
Alan?
Saga, I finished it. The ending we talked about.
I have the clicker and the bullet of light. Let's do this. I have to be the one to do it.
I see it clearly now. This part at least. Okay. We have met here before. Time loops in the dark place. Every choice you make affects everything that comes before and after you make it. He's here. Like it does when you change a detail in a story you're writing.
Casey?
The end. Scratch. Now.
light blew the darkness out of the crater of my skull. The dark presence was born from the remains, feeding on the horror around it to grow. It found me writing. It tapped into me, influenced me. I was lost in my work. The link was severed when I finished Return, but the dark presence was hungry for more. And I was missing the small part of myself that it had been born from. Alice, love is strange. Even apart, we're still together in our memories. We put each other through hell to set us free. Again and again. Different versions of us. Alice helped me get there, where I needed to be. It has taken so long. The process to change reality is so delicate, to be true in just the right way and still find a way past our flaws. So many drafts, so many photographs, so many lives lived outside of time, an eternity apart on this journey to finally arrive here.
Is it over? Anderson?
Logan? Logan! Are you alright?
I had a terrible nightmare. Can you come home, Mom?
Oh, baby. It's over now. You're alright. I'm here. I'm on my way home. I love you. She's alright.
The ending worked. Scratch is gone.
At last.
Thank you, my love. And so I return. With me I bear the torch of knowledge, the light, the miracle illuminated. The master of two worlds. No, the master of many worlds.